Damn it! I tried to start the recording while you were mid-drink, and it didn't quite work. Anyway, hi.
Hey, we're at a dinner party.
Yeah, we're back playing Return to the Last King. Did we figure out why it's called The Last King?
Oh, someone said that Voldemort is known as the Last King, and this is where we find out about him.
Do we?
Kind of. I think we interviewed the party guests, and I think some of them mentioned him.
I don't think they know about Hastur per se.
Take a horror.
No, we're not there yet. They know
I'm
about the play and that weird things happen, and they know about the director. They help us hunt him down. But like, Hastur himself, I don't.
Well,
I'm not.
I think someone commented that on a YouTube.
Yeah, I saw the comment too, and I appreciated the info, but I still don't think it explains why this particular scenario is called that. I think any of the scenarios could have been called that.
Maybe the Last King is a party game.
It's what in the 20s they called King's Cup.
The last King's Cup.
When you draw the last king, you drink everything.
Yeah.
All right, that's my new headcanon. That solved it as far as I'm concerned. Good work. Oh man. All right, yeah. So anyway, we're at a dinner party for some drinking games.
Yep. So, yeah, better never than late. As you pull up to the manor, you notice that something is wrong. A trail of blood leads up to the porch steps, and the front door is smashed. Muted music comes from within the house. Its warped and discordant notes painful to your ears. Has the madness of the King in Yellow already made its way here? It's 3 threshold.
Mm-hmm.
I think the text is basically the same as the old one.
Yeah, it doesn't sound super...
And the threshold is the same as the old one. Yep. So, but it's probably just the
But it has a different title, Better Never Than Late. And it'll definitely have something different on the back, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
Was there anything else unique about this, like new about the setup? There were 3 new Sickening Realities.
Yep, 3 new Sickening Realities, a couple new cards that were set aside, don't worry about them. Yeah, just a good party.
So nothing obvious.
Yep.
Cool, we'll just party as usual.
Cool.
Were we supposed to distribute clues on these at the start? When does that happen?
Oh, yeah, they all get 3 clues.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 1 + 1 per investigator.
Right.
So, I can go first, since I've seen my cards a while ago.
Feel free.
Alright, I'll play Pete. I'll play Forbidden Knowledge. I'll put a horror on Pete. So that gives me a resource, and there'll be 3 left on Forbidden Knowledge. And so 3 there. And I guess with my last action, I'll play a backpack. That's me. 3, 5, 6.
Yes, Riff Raff, this is Stone Delicious. Stone Delicious IPA.
Ooh, I got an ancient. Oh, I got an ancient stone IPA. As well
That
as
was the worst. That was the worst. You're playing Forbidden Knowledge, really? I guess you love taking horror.
Well, I will heal Pete and take $1. Unlike this doubter who doesn't understand why I play Forbidden Knowledge.
Fine. No, I'm happy that a second investigator plays Forbidden Knowledge. That is excellent news. Are you finished over there?
Yeah.
There's like 7 cards on the table.
I know.
I don't even know what happened. I am just going to play...
Technically, there should be 1 more. I did take Shrewd Analysis. I just did not happen to put it out.
Great. I just consider all seekers, or all eligible characters to have Shrewd Analysis, because there's no downside.
Carolyn does have a downside, but I think it's worth it.
Oh, that's right. Carolyn is the one. Yeah. Okay. Setup turn. Emergence. Oh, wait. Reveal my insight. It's no stone unturned. Oh, actually. Maybe that changes things. No stone unturned is great. I'm pretty happy with my hand. Do you want to...
I will not say no. I only have 2 cards in hand.
Okay, then first action. I choose you to search the top 6 cards of your deck for a card and draw it.
Ooh, 2 weaknesses. I'll take Hubert's Key. Oh, whatever.
This is very confidential.
All right. I will take a stone that was unturned.
Great. Okay, second action, I'll play Emergency Cash. So I'm at 8, and then I will spend 4 of them on a 45 automatic. So that leaves me with 4 resources, 4 bullets on my gun, 0 actions. Who... Well, first we upkeep, but we still need to decide who's the lead investigator.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to take a different card. It was one of the cards that was on there.
Wow.
You know, you don't want to know what I took, so...
That's fair.
I'm also thinking I didn't get to play Hollow Mirror last time, so I kind of want to play Hollow Mirror this time.
But that's not what you took, I'm sure.
No, but it leaves the slot open.
Oh, gotcha. I do want to see you play Hollow Mirror. I've only seen that once. It may have been in a video that's been recorded but not edited yet. Soon everyone can see Hollow Mirror be played. Only on Optimal Play. Where were we? Mythos phase. 1 out of 3 Doom on Better Never Than Late. Should I lead this time?
Sure.
Great. I am marked by the sign. This is Peril. Test Willpower 2. If you fail, take 2 Horror. If the Man in the Pallid Mask is in play, it gets +2 difficulty. At this point, I'm not spending anything to avoid this first 2 Horror. Testing Even. Skull is reveal another token. If you fail, place 1 Doom on a lunatic in play. There are no lunatics, so it's just another token. Tablet. -4 if you fail, take 1 horror. Oh wow, I just took 3 horror. I'm going to need your services, please. There you go.
So if you fail, take 2 horror.
Yeah.
Dance of the Yellow King. If there are no lunatic enemy plays, gain search.
Okay.
Ooh, a new one, Maggot Swarm. So it's a 3/2/3. Maggot Swarm's location gets 2 Shroud. While it's at a location with no clues, it gains Hunter.
At a location with no clues. Oh, interesting. But +2 Shroud, brutal. When we were sleeving these cards, Steven saw this art and assumed that these were going to replace Swarm of Rats, which I think is a pretty good guess. Maggot Swarm, it's a swarm, they're eating dead rats.
It killed the rat.
Yeah,
So.
but unfortunately it did not.
Boo.
Anyway, I've got a gun.
Okay.
Should I shoot some maggots? Is that how you kill maggots? You shoot them with guns?
Yeah, it's, you know what? Oh, fuck, this is tough. I actually kind of like that it's giving me +2 Shroud.
Oh, you want it to...
Because of this?
Yeah.
Fast actions don't trigger attacks of opportunity, right?
Right.
You know what? Let me go first.
Please.
Alright. So I will play a Ancient Stone, taking a horror. I will play a Magnifying Glass, not taking a horror. 2 actions left, because Magnifying Glass was not an action.
Mm-hmm.
I will Investigate, taking a horror.
Are you doing,
oh wait, sorry.
the
I'm
stones
Ancient
action?
Stoning.
Okay,
Yeah. Ancient Stoning.
You are Ancient Stoned.
So I'm at 5 versus 7. Well, yeah. Actually, do you have any skill cards?
I can give you an icon.
That would help because I'm at 5. It's a 7 Shroud, and I'm a 5 right now. All right, maybe this plan was bad.
What have you done?
All right, maybe you should go first.
All right, back it up. You didn't do anything random, right? I don't think so.
No, I'm
Okay.
not. Yeah, I just assumed that I could do it, but yeah, I don't have Hubert's key. Oh, I should have taken Hubert's key. All right, go ahead.
All right, we'll cut that part out. Not really. Yeah, the streams are fun and the archives are fun because you get the unedited disaster that is us actually playing Arkham. Yeah, I'll shoot the maggots.
All right.
I mean, they're all over you, but I'm still going to shoot them with my 45 automatic. It'll be fine.
Okay.
That is 5 versus 3. That's actually not great.
I can't help. You have like a
because I don't want
sketches.
Because wait, let's see my insight.
Yeah.
It's another no stone unturned. I'll take the initiative.
All right.
Yeah. Because I don't want to shoot you in the face unless you do something to deserve it. So, -4. Ooh, let me redo this math. I was at plus. Oh no, I'm good.
+3.
I was at +5.
Just
so.
barely.
All right, Megaswarm's dead.
Initiatives. Thanks.
The Shroud is back down to Earth, and I will spend 3 actions or 3 resources rather on Mr. Rook.
Nice.
And use him? Yeah, I'll use him.
Sure. Although, like, do you have any? You don't have any enemy weaknesses, right?
No, I
Okay,
don't.
you're fine.
I only have the one weakness, and it is just my fear of time. I don't really want to draw it while my sanity is kind of trouble?
You're fine.
I think I'm just going to check
You're
6.
fine.
I'm going to search 6. 6 is fine. There's nothing specific that I need.
Okay. I'm gonna forbidden knowledge.
Just in the middle of my search? Yeah. This is really distracting. So, do you remember whether there are any clues on these rooms? Are there none whatsoever, or is there like 1 on each?
I don't remember exactly.
Because I'm wondering whether Hawkeye Folding Camera is a totally dead card, or if I should take it before these clues get cleared.
Yeah, I don't know if it's dead.
Fingerprint Kit would certainly be dead. Oh wait, this is, why am I even, I have...
Fine clothes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why
Okay.
was I
Yeah,
even
yeah.
thinking about it?
Yep.
I will take the fine clothes.
Okay.
Third action, I will pay 1 resource to play the fine clothes.
Cool.
And I am done.
All right. So first action, I'll logical reasoning you.
Oh, thanks. Heal 2. Gain a resource from Carolyn Power.
Then yeah, I'll play the ancient stone and the magnifying glass. So if I solve the ancient stone now, it would only be 5. But
5's not bad. I mean, I feel like with Ancient Stone, I always see people like pump it up to 9 or something, and then every time they play it, they only use 4 of the 9 anyway.
do you still have a book icon?
I do.
Okay, let's do that. I'm gonna put a book icon. You put a book icon.
Okay.
And then I'll be 5, 6, 7 versus 5.
Cool. Don't fail. Just don't draw the tablet. You'll be good.
Skull.
Skulls reveal another token.
Oh, that's also. You should have told me not to draw that too.
Well, it's neutral right now. It's fine. Elder thing, -X. X is the shroud value of your location, which is 2.
Perfect.
You're good.
Exactly. Okay, I get.
Thankfully, the maggots weren't there raising it.
I got 3 clues, and I solved the stones.
You got stoned?
Discard this. Yep. Got stoned.
And you solved them at
5.
I haven't actually started a campaign log yet. I will after tonight, but
Yeah.
okay. You solved it for 5.
Yep.
I can always refer to the tape if we
We
need
got
it.
2 doubt, I think, last time, right? Because we didn't go to those places? Is that how it works?
I don't think you got conviction or doubt yet. I think the first
really?
time you do it is here.
Oh, I assumed that like
Yeah.
the cops versus not cops was.
I don't think so.
Alright,
I will
whatever.
go back and double
All
check.
right. Anyway, at the end of my turn, I heal a horror, get another $1.
In fact, I can double check now. Oh, I'm totally wrong. We got 1 doubt
Okay.
for not going to the
Yep.
police.
Cool. All right. So let's see. I healed you with logical reasoning, ancient stones, investigate. That was my turn.
All right, I have to shuffle my insight back in. I feel I have 1 card. After the last game, I was sitting at hand size limit the whole time. This is. I feel naked.
You still got Rick though.
I'm not naked though. I have fine clothes on, but
Oh, you had an action to play them after the Rick.
yeah.
Nice.
Because the rook was not in action.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay, Doom number 2. On Better Never Than Late. Tough Crowd. Put Tough Crowd into play next to the agenda deck. Each investigator must spend 1 additional action to parlay for this round.
Okay. Fine dining. You must either place one of your clues on a bystander or take a horror and damage. Let's see. All the bystanders, you get like 1 clue at a time. So it's like basically you're gonna take an extra action. I'll take a horror and a damage. Whatever.
Okay. I think either decision was fine. I wasn't going to give you a hard time either way. And our turn.
Oh, from the horror over there.
We should probably start some investigating, some interrogating?
Yeah.
Interviewing.
Yep, but it's gonna take an extra action this turn, right?
Oh shit, yeah. I don't know about you, but I don't have much better to do.
Okay. Just that'll be your turn.
So I will, see what my insight is. Logical reasoning. Now's kind of not the time for it.
Yeah, that's weird.
Okay, I'm going to move up to the courtyard. 0 clues on it. Alright, after you enter the courtyard, discard the top card of the encounter deck. If that card is an enemy, draw it. Alright, that's fine that I was the one to do this. Not an enemy.
Oh, and that's anyone. Okay.
After you enter. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Alright.
Maybe I should have...
Well, whatever. You're there now.
Maybe I should have on the hunted instead of putting the icon in and get the enemies out of there. Yeah. I'm either drawing cards as my actions or spending an extra action. Too. Oh, yeah, let me rook to start. Why not? I'll just do another 6 cards. Ah, I got Chronophobia. And these are all pretty bad for this scenario. Take that.
Okay.
And then I have 2 actions left, and I think they're better spent clearing Chronophobia than interviewing someone, right. So that's gone. And I'm done.
Cool. So Ashley is just, maybe I'll go to Sebastian, because you're certainly not going to do the will test.
I mean, I have fine clothes. I can do whatever the hell I want. Actually, I still would probably fail that 2 versus 1 will test, so no, you're not wrong.
But maybe I'll draw a card now. Alright, so draw a card, 1. I'll draw a card, 2. And do I just draw another card? I think I will. Draw a card, 3.
Okay. Saving up to
so I get $1.
Interview Ishimaru.
Yeah, and I was just like, I have fine clothes in my deck eventually too. So,
yeah. Okay, no enemies, so we upkeep.
I get 1 for upkeep.
I drew the man in the pallid mask. The location farthest from all investigators is gonna be either the dining room or the gallery. I don't have a strong. I think
Ishimaru's, they're both pretty easy for me.
I think we're more likely to get the 6 or more cards than the 10 or more resources. Like, at least I think it'll be easier, so I'll put it up here.
Cool. Sounds good.
Okay. And I needed to take my resource. Alright. Mythos phase. Let's see what's better never than late.
Yeah.
Guest of honor. Ah, if it isn't our final guest, the doorman announces. Miss Devine, your presence here has been long awaited. Is this the exact same text? The woman wears a devilish dress and a similar grin. You swear you've seen the symbol on her amulet before. Well, now the real party can begin, she declares, then heads off to mingle with the other partygoers. Find the bystander asset with the fewest clues on it among the bystander assets with at least 1 clue. Spawn the set-aside Dianne Devine at that asset's location. Shuffle Shocking Display into the encounter deck, along with the encounter discard pile. So I had heard that this scenario fixes Diane to be, I think maybe exactly what, did we say this in our video? That she should go to the bystander with at least one clue left? So now she does that.
So this is shocking
But-
display.
I don't know about this shocking display thing. That is...
And then there's a new Dianne Devine, who I think it says to just remove the original.
Yep.
Replace it with the new. It said spawn it where?
At the, right now, anywhere. At the bystander with the fewest clues, but at least one clue.
Okay. So this new one is an asset instead of an enemy. Each investigator at Dianne Devine's location cannot discover or take control of clues. At the beginning of the enemy phase, find the bystander asset with the fewest clues on it. Among bystander assets, move Dianne Devine there. So
you no longer have to deal with her, but also no longer can deal with her. She's just...
Okay. Well, should we just put her somewhere we're not going to go this turn? Might as well, right? Because, yeah, we don't have...
Yeah, like throw her at Jordan Perry or something.
Yeah, sounds good.
She'll move once we start getting clues off other ones.
So, there's no way to get the last one now? Maybe? Maybe there's something...
Well, you get the last one by either going from like 3 to 0 all in one turn, or by having multiple ones at once, so you can choose where she goes.
But then you'd have to get both in the same turn. To get.
Correct. Yeah. Maybe it's just a lot harder to get all the clues than it used to be.
Alright.
That seems rough.
Oh yeah, because the old one was aloof, so it was only a good thing that you were able to kill her if you wanted.
Yes.
Okay, I get it.
The terrifying truth. More and more, this place continues to fall into madness, transforming before your very eyes. We're pretty familiar with this. When the 3... Oh yeah, that goes away. When the 3 agenda threshold is fulfilled, we're going to take one sickening reality at random.
Okay.
That's what turns them into monsters, but there's 3 new ones that we don't know what they do.
Yep.
Fun. And that was just the top of the Mythos phase. We still have to draw our cards.
You first, right?
Yep. Tough crowd. Another round of each investigator requiring an additional action to parlay.
Ooh, I got the new... Ooh. Never mind. Don't worry about it.
Oh no. Were there hidden cards in this scenario? I don't remember hidden cards in this scenario. This is fun. Okay. I might just be wrong. I might just not remember them. That's on me. Yeah, I thought there were 3 types of hidden cards. One in the first scenario, one in the asylum, and one in Dim Carcosa. What the hell is in your hand?
I mean, are you sure there's even a hidden card in my hand? Like, it might be in your hand.
I do have one doubt.
Yeah.
Maybe there's not. Fair enough. My insight is preposterous sketches. I could really use those cards, so that sounds great.
Cool. What is the text on preposterous sketches?
Play only... Oh no. Play only if there's a clue on your location.
Don't know.
Is it not possible to use?
I don't know if that's considered
This scenario,
on
man.
the character on your location.
Yeah, no, they're not on the location. If it said at your location, then maybe it would arguably work, but it's not on the location. Well, I really think that I want to take this from 3 to 0 in one turn, so I think I just want to hang out here till there's no tough crowd. So what do I do? Probably draw some cards? Do you have any need to go first? Or do you want to? I mean, I don't have any reason to go first either.
Not especially.
Okay, then I'll just start us off. I will Mr. Rook. My weakness is gone, so I will look at 9 cards.
What card did I draw? I drew... Oh, yeah. I know.
I don't know what card you drew. Where is the... We need the permanent card that gives you an extra body slot so I can have 2 fine clothes. Hell yeah. You didn't see that?
Okay.
Second action, once I finish shuffling, I will draw one card. Man, most of my insight deck is going to suck in this scenario. Joe is not good in social situations, is he? His insights do not help him navigate a dinner party. Okay, third action, I will play a Grizzly Totem.
Okay.
You are up.
Um.
And this is the level 3 Grizzly Totem, the Seeker one. So
Ooh.
whenever I commit a card to a skill test and exhaust this, then if we pass the investigator taking the test draws one card.
Alright. I'll draw one. Nice. I will play Hollowed Mirror.
Nice.
I put this in hand. I'll shuffle the other two in a second. So that's 1, 2. I'll use this to get 1 and 1. And 3. Guess I'll move here.
Okay.
Yeah.
No enemies, so we upkeep.
So when this goes, 4 resources. Thank you for. Oh, and Dianne.
She stays put unless I think we at the beginning of the enemy phase find the bystander with the fewest clues on it.
Yeah. So
Move her. So we could move her, but she's fine where she is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, sounds good.
Doom number 1. Sickening realities start soon. And Tough Crowd is gone. Yeah, at the end of the round. Okay.
Oh crap!
Is your hand too big?
Yeah, I'm at 9.
Jeez.
Yikes. Discard fingerprint kit.
All right. Ooh. The Man in the Pallid Mask, sorry, the title is The Pale Mask Beckons. If the Man in the Pallid Mask is in play, which he is, he attacks each investigator in player order, regardless of current location. So we each take 1 horror, essentially.
Okay.
I don't know that the order is going to really matter here.
And that's it.
I'll put it on Mr. Rook. Yeah, here you go.
Are there any lunatic enemies in play? Doesn't seem like it, huh?
No, not till these flip. Those are the lunatics for the scenario, I think.
Oh, got another maggot swarm.
Okay. Our turn. I would love to spend this turn interviewing Constance 3 times, but do you need help with the maggot swarm?
I do. Well, I mean, I could deal with it myself, I guess.
I mean, have you found fine clothes yet?
I have not.
Because if we could get the 3 clues off Sebastian, like, that's just as good. So, because I could move, attack the swarm, and get one of the clues. Well, maybe it's a willpower test.
It's also, it's not guaranteed that I'll be able to. Although the horror's not that bad. Oh, this should be here, I guess. I could give it a try, I guess. You are more useful at parlaying right now.
More useful at everything.
Alright, I'll go. I've got a plan.
Yeah, you do.
So I am I'm only 4 versus 3.
Hey, you never flipped the living room when you moved in.
Oh, yeah. Whoops.
After you perform a parlay action in the living room, draw 1 card.
Hey, that's very exciting.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm a 4 versus 3. And it's 3 shroud. So put in a fingerprint kit.
Oh, right, because you're attacking with intellect. You're at +2.
Yeah.
It's the best you can do with that giant pile of cards.
Yeah.
I guess one of them is not a good thing.
Yes. All right, set 0. So that was one action.
I'm just realizing I have no idea what the Ancient Evils replacement is. If it's a hidden card, that's amazing. I love this game.
I'll play Soothing Melody on myself. I'll heal this, and draw a card and gain a resource.
Nice.
Nice. Well, kind of. All Forbidden Knowledge. Get a resource for later. Well, yeah. So that was 1. This was 2.
Forbidden Knowledge is discarded since it has no secrets.
Okay. Should I try? So I'm a 3 versus 3. Sure. I will test, and I'll commit. Let me handle this in painkillers.
Nice. Ooh,
That fails.
-3? Wow.
Alright,
That sucks.
go ahead.
Okay, well, I have Fine Clothes, which reduces the test on Constance Domain to a 1 intellect, so I think I'm just going to try it 3 times. On the first one, I will throw in Eureka and Exhaust Grizzly Totem.
End of my turn. This becomes a resource.
Yeah. So with Eureka and Grizzly Totem, I'm going to do the top 3 draw and another draw if I pass. And I'm at +5. +5. I feel good about this. -1. Okay. Gain a clue from Constance. Do the top 3 draw from Eureka. And then a quick shuffle.
It's after you perform probably. It's not after you succeed, so I draw a card.
Wow, yeah. Group limit once per phase, so it's not like repeated, but yeah, the room's pretty good. Okay, sweet. Got 1 clue, 2 draws. Second action, I will.
Did you shuffle the Preposterous? I don't think you did, right?
Oh, was that last round? Do I need a new insight
unless
this
you
round?
shuffled it and got the same one.
I did not shuffle it and get the
Okay.
same one. All right.
Just trying to
I'm bad at Joe. I always forget about his insights. I don't know what I could even draw that would be useful.
Alright.
Thanks for that. My
Well, let's say
weakness.
you played it
Yeah.
before you had a clue. You would have done that, right?
Oh, yeah, that's true. So unsolved case came up. I think that's a fair, considering I screwed up. But I definitely would have played unsolved case before I had any clues. So I'll pay the 2 resources to play it and remove it from the game. Yeah. Okay. Well, now I can't get them all. Which means Diane is going to move here.
What a jerk.
Yeah. But I guess I'll get another one.
Alright, better than nothing.
Yeah. I'm just testing +3 this time. I'm not going to put any cards into this. -1. Get
Nice.
another one.
Alright. Dan moves to you.
Yeah. And upkeep.
Nice.
Ready?
Yep.
Doom number 2 on the Terrifying Truth. Here you go.
Alright. Yep.
Okay. I drew a party guest, which is new. Revelation. Find the bystander asset with the most clues on it. So we have some options here. And put party guest into play at that asset's location. Investigators cannot parlay with bystander assets at party guest's location. Spend 2 resources to parlay and move it to a connecting location. There is no way to clear this card.
Whoa.
You just have to spend 2 resources to move it. That said, we can put it here and like 2 resources can move it to the foyer.
Yeah.
And it should be fine, unless there's a treachery that like reorganizes them. So.
Yo, you can put it on me, right?
Why would I? Oh, yeah. Because then you can pay to move it. Sure.
I got money.
Yeah. Okay. And you, just nothing of note happened on your turn, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Sure. Our turn. So I am nowhere near Jordan Perry. I could go up and interview Ishimaru. I have 6 or more cards in my hand.
Although it's a will 2 test.
But Find Close is making it a 0 test.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
I'm going to go do that.
All right, cool.
I'm going to move up to, what room is this anyway? It's covered in enemies, or covered in cards. The gallery. Says, forced. After you end your turn in the gallery, test willpower 2. If you fail, place one of your clues on the gallery. Oh, that sucks.
Oh. Yikes.
Definitely raises the question of, do I want to end my turn there? I didn't reveal an insight yet. It is emergency aid. That's no use. It'll be fine. I'm just going to use my Grizzly Totem for that test and pass it.
Alright.
So, second action, I will parlay with Ishimaru Haruko, testing 2 against 0. The Elder thing is minus X, where X is the shroud value at your location. -1, don't care, got a clue, doing it again. Zero, passed, got the clue. So those are my 3 actions. Then I'm ending my turn here, so I'm going to take the willpower test at the gallery. I will throw in a Hawkeye folding camera with a Grizzly Totem, so I'm taking this test at +2. Autofail. Whew. Yep. So I drop a clue in the gallery. It's 1 shroud though. I can like try to get both these clues and leave next turn.
Alright.
Except the man in the Pallid Mask is there. Oh. Your turn.
Alright. What do I want to do? So
Something terrible is happening at the end of this round.
I'm going to draw a card. Oh my god.
How many hidden cards are in your hand right now?
I will... Oh my god.
Your turn must be so complex.
So you got 2 clues off that one?
Yeah. And then dropped 1, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, only 1 remains.
That's a way to get them on the location.
Yeah.
I'll investigate, and I don't think I need my signature. Like, we're doing pretty good on horror, right?
Probably.
Alright. I'll commit my... Or, sorry, not investigate. I'll parlay.
You can't with the party guest there. First, you need to spend 2 resources to move it.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, second action.
Okay. Where are you sending it?
Foyer.
Great.
And then third action, I'll parlay. Zero, so I got it.
Cool.
And I draw a card. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, it's just discard a card. That's alright.
What a mess our board is. Every so often I look up at the camera and I'm like, we are slobs.
Alright, so enemy phase, Dianne Devine moves to you. Oh no, she
Does
stay
she?
there.
Why don't
Oh,
we
yeah.
leave her there so I can clean that up?
Yeah, that sounds good. Never mind. Okay.
Okay.
Upkeep. I'll discard a ward of protection.
I didn't flip this. The terrifying truth. Instead of advancing this agenda, remove all doom and randomly remove one of the sickening reality cards underneath the scenario card.
So. And we resolve it, right?
Yeah.
Encore, encore. The crowd chats is Ashley. Ashley's
Over
okay.
here.
Not one that we've spent
Yeah.
clues from. Finishes her final song of the night. Deciding to stay for one last number, she nods to the pianist. The song that follows is excruciating. Her once beautiful voice is now a wailing screech with unnatural pitch. Her skin has tightened hideously around her bones, and insects begin to eat their way out of her arms and shoulders, crawling over her body. The crowd is loving this final performance. Each investigator at her location takes one horror. Move each clue from her to her location. Okay.
Oh yeah. I forgot that they're not
And
impossible to
then flip
get.
this card to the enemy side
Yeah.
and switch it with a bystander.
She's gone.
So 254 Hunter. Each investigator at Ashley Clark's location does not draw cards during the upkeep phase.
Okay. I mean, she's gonna hunt. She's gonna be a problem. I think they all hunt though, so
Yeah.
that's what's new. Okay. Here you go. No wait, I'm lead.
No, I thought I'm lead.
No, you were lead last game. I think one turn we went out of order on
Alright,
accident.
what a cheater.
Old habits die hard. Your turn.
There is a lunatic enemy in play.
Oh, interesting.
Test Will 3.
This is so. I love hidden cards so much. They're so fun. Yes, there's a lunatic in play. If you fail this test, it readies, moves to you, and attacks you for it would be 2 horror, and then you'd have the enemy on you.
Oh, yikes. I don't really want that particularly. I'll Ward of Protection it.
Oh, nice. Okay. Cancelled. Back to our turn. I guess what I'm hoping is to finish interviewing Ishimaru Haruko, try to clear the man in the pallid mask,
Yeah,
and
sounds
get
good.
this location, or
Yeah,
get the clue
do
off
that,
the
do
location.
that.
I would then end my turn at the location, maybe drop one again, but still pretty productive.
Yeah, okay.
The other option is to move, leaving the clue behind.
Yeah,
and
if
just
you
get-
move
and just
here,
give
you'll
up
get
on
hit
it.
by Ashley.
Yes, so it would be like move to you.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me.
Still fail.
The hidden card in my hand, like, just legitimately laughable. Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to test 2 versus 0 to finish interviewing Ishimaru. Tablet, -4. If you fail, take 1 horror. I did not fail.
Whoa.
I get the clue.
Oh, right, because
Because it was 0
Yeah,
difficulty. Yeah. So, done.
Flip this card.
Yeah. Flip her over, resolve her text. In speaking with Miss Ishimaru, you discover that she designed all of the costumes worn in tonight's performance, save for one. That stranger character. Peculiar role, is it not? For whatever reason, Mr. Ingram would not allow me to change his outfit not one bit. And that mask, she scoffs. Did you know one time I found that actor? I don't even know his name. I found him drawing a strange pattern behind the backdrop for the second act. You know the one with the 2 sons? He gave me a terrible stare, and I dare say I jumped right off the stage and ran. You ask what the pattern looked like, and she's no longer speaking. You ask what the pattern looked like, and she finds a nearby napkin and begins to draw. Her recreation is much more detailed than you expected. Rings of concentric semicircles lined with strange runes, and at the center is a pair of wavy lines. You ask her what it means, and she shrugs. Haven't the slightest clue. Remember that you interviewed Haruko? Flip this card back over to its bystander's side.
Oh, so she can still become evil.
Yes.
Okay.
Second action, I want to do the investigation to try to clear the stranger.
Okay.
So it's at a 1-shard location, so it's just difficulty 3. I'm testing 4, 5, 6 with my grizzly totem. Elder sign. Well,
Ooh.
all right. +1. You may move an insight event from your discard pile to the bottom.
Did you ever shuffle your insights, by the way?
Damn it, probably not. It doesn't really matter because I'm about to finish my turn. Well,
It's working hunch.
yeah,
Oh,
it is
hey.
working a hunch. Huh, that's fancy. Actually, that is great. Okay, so I'm going to take an insight. Let's make it no stone unturned. Put it at the bottom of my hunch deck. Here's the rub. I passed by 4. I have a hidden card in my hand that says, when you would succeed at a skill test by 3 or more, you automatically fail instead. Discard the delusory evils from your hand. So, I think the Elder Sign resolved. I got the insight back, but I failed the test.
Alright, that worked out.
Cleared the hidden card from my hand. I was sitting here I'm taking all these 0 difficulty tests and I don't want to pass by 3. It is what it is, I guess. I don't feel good about my ability to clear the man in the pallid mask. I think I want to stay here and keep trying.
I could go up there too, and then next turn or something. I don't know.
I think I just want to try to get this clue, and I'm probably going to drop one again. But at least
Why don't
then
you
there
just
won't be
leave
2.
then? Why don't you just leave then?
Well, I could get the clue, probably drop it. A, I might not drop it, and then but then B, if I drop it, there's still only 1 to pick up and then leave next turn. I don't know. The man is still here too, so I'd like to stay and beat him.
I can probably get him.
Oh wait, and there is the working a hunch thing. That's right, that was the whole thing. Okay, I'm gonna working a hunch. It's fast.
Okay.
Discover clue at your location. And I'm leaving the man behind, but yeah, I guess I'll leave. Alright, come down to Sebastian.
Alright.
That's my turn.
Maybe I'll go up to him next turn though. Let's try to get this guy. Okay, so I'm gonna find clothes. I'll test 3 versus 1. -2, got it. And then test. Do you have any will icons? If you have 1 icon. Oh, and I draw a card actually.
One icon?
1 icon would make it so that because we have 1 elder thing in there, right?
Yeah. I don't think it's worth spending this card.
Okay.
To just put you up to +4.
No, it would be
Yeah.
+3.
Then, oh well, I see
Elder
the Elder
thing's
thing.
fast as
Okay.
well. But if it's a
Yeah.
good card, it's fine.
It's a good card.
Alright, I'll draw 0. Okay, got the last one.
Great. Okay. You resolve the back of Sebastian.
Alright. The first show. You can tell Sebastian is a dramatic man from the way he speaks about tonight's production. Better than last year. Indeed, the best I've ever seen him. You asked him whether this was the first performance of The King in Yellow he'd helped produce, and he shakes his head in vigorous disagreement. No, of course not.
There's some traffic through the room. It's all good.
We've done many shows before. Paris, Florence, New York. Why, this isn't even the first time the play has been performed in Arkham. Surprised, you question him further. Well, alright, if you must know. I had nothing to do with the previous show in Arkham. It was several decades ago, before Ward Theatre was even built. In fact, part of Mr. Ingram's goal tonight was to bring the story of The King in Yellow to a wider audience. Remember that you interviewed Sebastian, flip this card over.
2 down.
Cool.
Nice job. Is that all your actions?
Yeah, played Find Clothes, interviewed twice.
Cool.
This becomes a resource. And yeah.
Upkeep?
Dianne goes. Dianne can stay where she is?
Yeah, she can't go to a 0 anymore, so
Okay.
she stays.
Alright.
All right.
Nice.
1 doom out of 3. Some beeping at the fridge. Young psychopath. This is the enemy that's a 2/2/3. After a young psychopath engages you, you must either take 1 horror or it gains 3 fight until the end of the investigation phase. I think I'll take the horror.
Yeah, I would not worry about the horror.
Okay. Take the horror rather than
just 1 horror. Right?
Let her buff herself. Just 1. Here you go.
I'll take a horror and damage.
From fine dining.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Interesting. Yeah. You can place the clue on one of those, but we know we want to have clues at the end.
Yeah, you could. So right, once it's interviewed, you could put the clue back on. But
there's still advantage to having more clues at the end of the
right.
Stream. And it'll dump on the locations too.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll put the horror here, of course. Let's see. I can go first.
Sure. I'm just gonna shoot a psychopath in the face, and then I don't know what I'm doing. So go ahead.
All right. I'll soothing melody you. So damage and a horror. I recommend you do at least 1 horror. So
I don't have any damage, so it's gonna be 2 horror.
2 horror between. Okay. Mm-hmm. And draw a card and get a $1.
Thanks. That all sounds great. It's the person healed draws a card.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh wait. Oh no. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I thought it was you actually.
Okay. I think it's me draw a card. But yeah, the dollars.
But I get the resource.
Interesting.
What's so interesting?
I have a way to deal with the man in the pallid mask.
I say you do it.
Alright, dynamite the man in the pallid mask.
I love it too much that there's some mildly strange guy. Well, I mean, I guess he did do that horrible screeching before, but some like arguably creepy guy in the other room, so you throw in a stick of dynamite and just blow him up. It's too good. All right, you have 1 action left. That's so good. I think we forgot to have Ashley move last round.
Oh crap!
So she moved
for
there.
Like 2 turns or something. It's been a couple.
No, just 1, judging by the doom we have on her. But she's gonna move again. She's gonna move again at the end of this enemy phase.
And you haven't gone yet?
Nope.
Okay.
But I do have a psychopath on me, so it's not like I'm gonna move in and kill her.
All right. I mean, I could have dynamited her instead.
It's fine. I liked it.
All right.
I mean, she's gonna do 2 horror. One of us can take that.
I'll just investigate where I am.
Okay.
-1 succeeds. So I'll get rid of Unspeakable Oath Curiosity after you successfully investigate a location with no clues on it.
It's nice that that's the version of that weakness you got.
Yes, it's like the best one for sure.
At least for Carolyn, yeah.
Yeah. Any kind of clue for you, yeah.
Okay, you're finished?
Yep.
All right, I will.
Oh, and this becomes a resource.
So, I could take an opportunity attack from the move and likely kill Ashley. And then I would get attacked again.
It's fine. You can just kill the psychopath and then I'll take the horror. It's fine. I beat.
Although then I have to shoot in your direction when I do
though,
kill her.
She's not that hard to hit.
That's true. Okay. So I'll shoot the psychopath. I'm testing 5 versus 2 since she's not buffed. I think that will be fine. -1. She is dead. What does that leave me actually doing?
How many cards do you have?
7.
Oh, yeah, so drawing's not that great. Any assets you can play?
Yep. I think I'm just going to dual wield. Spend my 4 resources to play another 45 automatic.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So now I've basically got 6 ammo.
I guess you can unload the last one, though. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I will use those bullets.
All right.
On Ashley.
Oh, you have 1 action left, right?
I still do, huh? Now I don't have anything else obvious to do, so I think I will just take a resource.
Alright. So then I'll take 2 horror. I'll put 1 on Pete and 1 on me.
Okay.
And then...
That's the only enemy, so upkeep.
Two doom.
Mm-hmm. I drew another young psychopath. So this time, I'm going to take 2 shots at Ashley. No, that leaves 1 shot at her. I'm going to take the horror again so she doesn't get buffed, so I can just be sure to kill her. Okay.
Must either place a clue on a bystander or... I'll place a clue on this bystander.
Oh,
I can
Sebastian.
I can get a clue. I can draw a card when I probably am again.
Good point. Okay.
Oh, actually, these are interesting too. We can put clues on other bystanders and then move Dianne there too. That's another option.
Oh, that's very interesting. Yeah, we can move her to Sebastian now if you don't clear it.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
But there is still victory points for getting more clues. But
true. But it would be nice to interview Constance before she turns into a hideous
For
monster.
Sure. Yep. All right. Well, why don't you go? You have a lot of monsters to deal with.
Just a few. Okay. Well, I mean, technically, Ashley's your problem. She's on you. I could leave. I'm gonna just go resign.
Let's see if you give you any free therapy ever again.
Yeah. All right. I will shoot at Ashley. For the first. So I'm shooting 5 versus 2. Okay, so Grizzly Totem almost doesn't matter because I only need +1. I'll put in a Vicious Blow, so I'm testing +4.
Nice. No hiddens in your hand, right?
No hiddens.
That would be bad.
Yeah, it would. -2. So I hit her for 3 damage.
Yep.
Spent an ammo. I'm gonna...
Eat lead?
Don't have Eat Lead. Yeah, it would be nice right now, actually. Never thought I would sit here wishing I had Eat Lead in my hand. I don't think I put anything into this
You're
test.
5 versus 2?
Yeah, I'm at +3.
That's fine.
Yeah. -2. She's dead.
Thanks.
She's in the victory display for victory 0. And then last I'm going to shoot... Oh, that was a bullet. Last I'm going to shoot the young psychopath at +3. Skull is mine. Oh, it's reveal another token.
If you fail, put a doom on it. Oh, well, which doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it's the witching hour. -3. I hit.
Oh,
I'm
you.
good. Yeah.
Okay.
So psychopath's dead too.
Nice.
All right, that's another bullet. I have killed 3 enemies in 2 turns. You're welcome.
All right. I will parlay this guy 3 versus 1.
You're not gonna get. Oh,
Auto fail, but I still draw a card.
Shouldn't we just leave the clue there?
I feel like for 1 action, I'm drawing a free card. It's worth it. But yeah, I'll go here now and get this.
Well, you can't get it this turn because Diane is currently there, but
Oh.
she'll move in the enemy phase.
Got it. Yeah.
So, I mean, the risk is that Constance transforms when we have 3 Doom, but it's just as likely Sebastian. And I think to keep the option of
Yeah.
getting her interviewed open, we want to...
Man, I got full hand. I'll play painkillers with my last one. Then this becomes a resource. And enemy phase, yeah, we move Dianne to you. Yeah, I guess that's the way that you can get them all. You won't be able to get every clue, but you'll get every...
You'll get them all interviewed.
Yeah.
I mean, it's too late for Ashley, though. We're not going to get them all. Not this time.
Well, you can get every clue, though.
You can, in theory, get them all.
Yeah. Alright, cool.
Oh, did you, when you enter... Excuse me.
Oh.
When you entered the courtyard, you needed to...
Phew.
It's not an enemy.
Alright. Cool.
Okay, upkeep, yeah.
That's really good.
All right, time for a sickening reality.
We haven't got a new one yet. Let's get a new one.
We've only gotten one period.
That's true.
It's not a new one,
Boo!
but it's about the best possible one. A nearby guest asks Haruko if she designed the dress she is wearing, and she nods and poses for him. As if part of her effort to appear taller, her spine grows and extends upwards, separating her torso from the bottom half of her body. Instead of crying out in pain, she smiles at the attention she receives. Each investigator at Ishimaru Haruko's location takes 1 horror. Move each clue from her to her location. Flip this card to its enemy side, which is this hideous monstrosity. Just skin and bones. Oh, there it is. Focus camera, you got this. Nope, too close, that's fine. She's a hunter, forced after you deal damage to her by an effect other than an attack. Draw the top card of the encounter deck. You wouldn't want to dynamite her. 6 combat. Or 6 fight.
6, 4, 3, yeah, she's pretty tough. Well,
Yeah, I don't really know how we're gonna do that one, but, you know.
you know, the person with the most fight will have to deal with her.
Sure. Okay.
Alright, and you get the first encounter too.
Oh yeah, it's the Mythos phase. Fragile Thoughts. This is new. It's a terror. Revelation. Discard events from your hand with a total printed resource cost of at least X, where X is the shroud value of your location. It's just corrosion for events? If no cards are discarded by this effect, it gains Surge. I don't have many events in my deck. I have nothing. No events. So Fragile Thoughts gains Surge. It's another copy of Fragile Thoughts. Also gains Surge. Oh boy, here's Shocking Display. That specific card that we shovel in. It's a terror. Randomly resolve one of the Sickening Reality cards underneath the scenario reference card cannot be canceled. Ooh, victory 0. So it is not going to get shuffled back in or anything. Alright, without looking down, I want you to pick.
Oh, I still got an old one.
Yeah, we haven't got any new ones.
Oh no, that's the worst one.
Ugh. Constance laughs as the skin begins to slough off her body. Blood trickles from her shedding skin, leaving a trail of crimson on the carpet where she walks. One might expect her to cease functioning with her ribs and organs exposed, but she barely seems to notice. Each investigator at her location takes 1 horror. That's you.
Yep. I just put it on.
Move each clue from her location, or from her to her location. Flip this card to its enemy side, which is Constance Dumaine, a little too sociable.
It's on me, right?
Yeah, she is on you. It's a 4/6/1 hunter, fairly easily evaded. That says while she's exhausted, she gets +3 fight, so you can't just evade and then fight her. 6 hit points. So remember, as this situation gets worse and worse, we can start talking about when to just resign.
Yeah, but
We're not there yet.
Not there yet.
I don't want us to get in too deep. And that was my Mythos, or my encounter card. Here's yours.
Oh, yeah. Tough crowd, so parlay is taking additional action.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Alright. What the hell are we doing about this?
I could probably evade Constance. Ishimaru, though, is connected to both of us.
Yeah. It would be like... So what's left? Like, why are we not resigning? We're mostly just going for Jordan? Neither of us has enough resources. So I guess we're just going for the clues in the ballroom?
Yeah, and there's clues on me, too. And there's a clue on Sebastian.
The one clue here and there I don't think are worth, like,
Speak for yourself.
risking our lives for.
We're not close to losing our lives.
Because I could move in and start fighting her, but I could not kill her. I can't do 6 damage in 2 actions.
That's fine. You could do some damage, and maybe we do a little more next turn or something.
Yeah, she's doing 2 damage. I guess why don't you go first? And well, but if you exhaust her, she has plus 3 fight.
You should go.
I'm gonna end up hitting you. 4 is not low combat.
Oh,
So be it, I guess. I'll move in and attack. That's what
I
you
mean,
want.
You could do that first.
No, the Diane is there.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I could do it, but I wouldn't
Yeah,
get the clue.
Never mind.
Okay, I'll move to the courtyard. I'm gonna check the top card of the encounter deck. It's not an enemy.
Okay.
And I'll attack Constance Dumaine. I'm gonna play Take the Initiative on this one, which is +2 to my combat using a bullet. So I'm at 5, 6, 7. Let's just. Okay, I'll take the test at +3.
You're playing another skill card later.
Yeah. +3. Skull. Draw another token. Skull. Draw another token. I think if I fail this, we're adding 2 doom to her.
Don't fail.
-1. I pass. 2 damage. And then I'm going to use another bullet and play Vicious Blow. This time using the Grizzly Totem. So I'm at 7 versus 4 again.
Okay.
With 3 damage on the line. So if you have any way to just do a ping. Oh, I forgot to check my insight again. Shortcuts.
Oh, yeah. Let's say you had to. Yeah.
Well, I mean, this is fine. I'll just play it now. It's fast. I don't have
yeah,
to,
that's
we don't have to let's say anything. Okay. Okay, and I'll attack at +3. -2. Good.
Nice.
Okay, so 3 more damage. She has at 1 hit point, but she's not dead, and that's my turn.
All right. I don't think I can ping her, but
I don't know why I spent a resource on shortcut. That was free. I'm taking it back.
Right. I don't think I can ping her, but I hopefully can evade her because Pete gives me +2.
Yep.
-2, so I evade her.
Okay.
Second, I'll Soothing Melody.
I only have 1 horror on me.
I'll do it myself.
Okay.
So do these 2, get a resource, so draw a card. Then I'll so that was 1. 2, I'll sure, I'll play Hubert's Key too. Oh wait, yeah, gets rid of Hollow Mirror, which is okay because I used all my Soothing Melodies.
You've used them all?
Yep.
Neat. I thought it was 2.
And I guess it's the end. So then this becomes a resource. Ishimura.
You don't want to shortcut out of there? It's free.
Oh, true. Yeah, I'll shortcut. And I'll go to the ballroom.
Okay. Take a look.
Ballroom. After you perform a parlay, gain 2 resources. Alright,
Well,
not gonna happen.
Nope.
Cool. Then she's gonna hit you.
Yeah. Haruko is on me. And does 1 and 1. That will take out Mr. Rook.
Okay.
And then also Constance stands up and is on me. But doesn't attack.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool, great. Love what's happening here. Upkeep.
Alright, upkeep. Should have taken another, kept my second dynamite blast then.
Really, it'd be nice right now. It would hit me, but it'd be worth it at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Doom number 1. Tough crowd is gone. I drew a maniac. Cool, just a third lunatic on me. After it engages me, I deal it 1 damage and myself 1 damage.
Alright. Test will X. X is the shroud value, which is 4. And I'm at will 4.
Bleeding walls. That's new.
Oh yeah, it is new.
And creepy. Cool. If you fail, you lose 1 action and take 1 horror. It could be worse.
Yeah. -2, fail. Take the horror.
And you have 2 actions this turn.
Yep.
Okay. What are we doing with our lives?
Well, hopefully you can kill some of those guys.
That's a big hopefully. I cannot put any icons in. Although, you know what? I'm going to retcon a thing. I did not, I am positive I did not draw a card for my Grizzly Totem when I cast
okay.
support, so I'm going to take 1 card. Well, it's a thing. Does change things a little bit. I mean, I don't even have enough bullets to kill these both. But maybe I can kill Constance?
What is...
What's the plan? Are you ever going to interview Jordan? 10 or more resources to even try it? Or are we just hoping to get the 3 ballroom clues and pretty much leave? Is the question.
Probably the ballroom is more realistic. Yeah.
Because I can basically, like, do my best to fight. I can take all these attacks for, like, a turn, and then next turn move and resign. And you could get as many of these clues as you can, hopefully all of them, and then next turn move and resign. That's not a bad showing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You can at least kill Constance, right? Hopefully.
Hopefully. I am trying to decide how best to...
Would it be, like, massively useful if I had taken the Maniac?
It wasn't an option. I drew it. Oh, if you're like... I think it's too late. Now that we've seen what you drew,
Oh.
as far as, like, let
me
handle this, like... Because you drew a card after
first,
me,
yeah.
I think, yeah. So, here's the situation with killing Constance. I have Eat Lead, and I'm not sure whether the best call is to play it or to put it in for its icon plus Grizzly Totem.
Can you eat lead without any extra ammo?
I have... Oh, it takes extra ammo. That's right. You're totally right. I cannot. So, forget that. I will put it in as an icon.
Okay.
Grizzly Totem for another icon, and I'm testing at +3 attacking constants.
Just as a punch.
Oh no, thank you. Wait, yeah, the +3 was assuming I'm using my bullet. 0. Okay, she's dead.
Okay.
That is nice.
Draw a card.
Not a helpful card. I'm out of ammo in both my guns. I can actually resign without taking any hits by shortcutting there.
You could also shortcut here and try to evade the maniac, because then you're stranding him like in a fairly useless place.
Like shortcut,
Over here.
evade, and move, taking
Although
just
I
the
guess,
Haruko attack.
I guess I
That's
can,
not the end of the
I can
world.
go directly. Wait. I
Yeah,
can
you're
go-
connected to the floor.
Oh yeah, you can just evade too. Yeah, it doesn't matter to me.
I'm not necessarily likely to pass the parlay on Sebastian if that's
Oh yeah,
where I think I go there.
I guess just maybe just try to evade the maniac.
I guess I'm reasonably likely to. I have a lot of icons I could dump in. Okay, we'll see what happens there. I will evade the maniac. It's 1 difficulty. I'll throw in fine clothes, so I'm testing at +2. Skull, draw again.
Got a lot of those.
Yeah, I have. There's 3 in the bag in Carcosa, though, right?
Mhm.
Oh no. Elder thing.
Minus
X.
5.
X is the strap value. That's 5. So I fail the evade. I don't have icons to put in if I were to try again. I think I lean towards shortcutting to the foyer, where I can basically soak 1 more enemy phase worth of attacks and then resign.
Okay, so you won't leave this turn.
Let's do some math. No, I don't. Well, I don't have the actions to leave this turn. Oh wait, I could with shortcut, but I mean, I guess leaving the enemies here. No, because they would hunt you. I don't want them to hunt you. So if, I'm trying to think. If I went to Sebastian, oh, Dianne is still there. I was like, if I went there and parlayed and just took opportunity attacks, could I get that clue? But Dianne is there, so that's out of the question. And she's not leaving.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I try 1 more time to evade the maniac and
Alright.
then shortcut out.
Cool.
So it's just I will throw in an icon, so it's +2 again. Elder Sign. Okay, so that's +1. I pass, evading the maniac, and I get to put an insight on the bottom of my hunch deck. Why not? Let's make it probably the most likely to maybe come in handy right now is working a hunch.
Yep.
But I'm leaving this location with a clue on it, so, or am I? So I can absolutely take this attack.
Mm-hmm.
The maniac jumps back on me. That's not the end of the world either. Maybe I stay here for the hope that I shuffle my deck and get working a hunch to get that clue.
Good, yeah.
Because what else am I doing on my way to resigning?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
moving over to the living room, there's nothing I can accomplish there.
Yeah, yeah. Alright.
You've hopefully got the ballroom covered.
Yep.
I guess I'll stay here and pass, because I don't want to take an opportunity attack for doing
Alright. Sounds good.
nothing. So, oh, actually, I have no actions left. It's shortcut or I'm done. So I'm done.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Put that in the back, please.
You might want the elder sign in there. Good point.
Alright. So I'm at 5. I'll perception.
Hmm.
So I'm at 7.
7 versus 4.
Oh, the only thing that sucks is that there's only one Elder thing, right?
Yeah. There's practically no chance you'll draw it.
Is it worth keeping track of case to try to...
Maybe I should have shortcut
Yeah.
into you.
Of course it does.
I kind of wish I'd shortcutted to you so I could throw cards into your test. Oh well.
Well, I will play Crack the Case and Deduction.
Okay.
+3 again. So I'll draw the Alder thing again.
Try not to. Tablet. -4. If you fail, take 1 horror.
Wow. That's amazing.
Yeah. I
I
thought you were supposed to be, like, smart, good at getting clues.
I'll just investigate again at +1. Probably succeed now. Yep, see? Alright.
Go figure. Okay, you got a clue.
End of the turn, that becomes a resource.
Okay, shuffle my insight deck.
Can't believe that.
Alright, Doom number 2. Oh wait, after we upkeep.
Upkeep.
So I get attacked by Ishimaru Haruko.
Rational thought.
Oh god. That's fine, that's fine. Okay, so 1 and 1 from her attack. The Maniac hits me, or comes back onto me, taking 1 damage itself and 1 damage on me.
Mm-hmm.
And then upkeep. That's a card. Finish shuffling this hunch deck because I am really hoping to draw a working hunch.
This becomes 2, right?
Yes. And my card first. Oh, not the end of the world, but scary. Marked by the sign. Test willpower 2. If you fail, take 2 horror. I'm gonna throw in a Eureka and use Grizzly Totem, so I'm at +2.
Okay. Good luck.
-1. Pass.
And you get to Eureka.
I get to Eureka and draw a card from Grizzly Totem. I will take this.
And I get Maggot Swarm.
Ooh, okay.
I mean, to be fair, I'm like super far away from dying for it.
Yeah, you can just take a ton of sanity opportunity attacks, that's true. Okay. What's the scene? My insight is not working. Oh, scene of a crime. Scene of the crime can get me that clue.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
So I can get the clue move resign. Maybe first you try to get at least one of these clues. I mean, are we resigning this turn? There's not. So you can't get both these clues move and resign unless you have a deduction.
I have another deduction.
If we can get 2 of these 3 and leave, like, I'm pretty happy with that.
Yeah, I don't know if having. Yeah, so.
Unless you wanted the other part of the equation is if you wanted to try to get a delve too deep in before you leave. I'm open to that
I think
conversation.
delve is better than investigating because I don't think an odd number. We have 10 right now, right?
I mean, even if we had an even number, that's 1 experience for 1 person. Whereas delve is
that's
both.
true.
So
Yeah.
a delve is worth 4 clues.
I think delve, move, resign is probably my turn.
Okay, go ahead.
Unless we're gonna have another turn.
I have 4 sanity left as my main concern. She's gonna do 1 to me.
Can you do much?
I mean, I could sit here and just scene of the crime to get the clue and like do nothing else,
Oh wait, could you?
and I would survive the round.
Oh wait, what about scene of the crime? Move, kill this.
I
Can you
don't
do
have
that?
any ammo in my guns, so no, not without playing. I have more weapons in my hand, but the opportunity attacks are not ideal that I would receive.
Fair call.
I'm fine with. Let's see. So you're right. I think getting an odd number of clues, if I were to get 1 more, is not useful.
I mean, if we did another turn, then I could try to get one of these clues as well, or 2 of these clues. Or...
Okay, check this out. Shortcut here.
Mm-hmm.
That's 0 actions. Scene of the crime gets both those clues.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And then I move to resign.
Yes, that's the move. That's the move.
All right. So, shortcut sends me to the ballroom. My scene of the crime hunch,
Nice.
because there's now enemies, a
Yep.
billion
Yeah,
enemies in
this
this
is-
location. I'll get both ballroom clues. Second action, I move. I take an opportunity attack of 1 damage from the maniac and 1 damage, 1 horror from Haruko.
Yep.
And then I resign. So I'm
Nice.
out. They are on the location.
Alright. I will delve too deep, taking a horror on Pete. Drawing a card. It's a maniac, which
Okay.
gives me a damage.
Yep. And it takes 1 for what that's worth.
So then I move here, which gives me a damage and a horror. That's fine.
And you have 4 enemies on you now, just where Carolyn wants to be. If only you had dynamite.
Then I'll dynamite. No, then I'll resign.
Okay. Yeah, there's only 5 clues left on the table. I feel like that went all right.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. When each investigator is eliminated by defeat or resolution, place each of that investigator's clues on this act. So we're putting
10.
12 clues on the act.
Yeah.
I have 7, you have 5. And nothing says to advance, so we just go to the resolution for no
I'm gonna
no
advance
result,
anyway.
right? If no resolution was reached and at least 1 investigator resigned, go to resolution 1. The brisk autumn air embraces you as you exit the manor. There is no doubt in your mind that the cast and crew of the King in Yellow have become affected by madness. Perhaps it's getting to you as well. You feel an encroaching darkness, a presence in your mind not unlike the gaze of the stranger. Startled, you peer around the front yard for the first time since escaping the manor. The scene is different. The front windows are not smashed as they were when you first approached. The trail of blood you had noticed on the porch has been wiped clean, and instead of the disturbingly warped music you had heard upon entering, the soothing tones of slow jazz drift out from the courtyard. In your campaign log, we're going to record that we interviewed. It was just Sebastian and Ishimaru, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we have interviewed those 2. In your campaign log under VIP Slain, it's going to be Ashley and Constance.
Right?
Yeah, Ashley and Constance. Each investigator earns experience equal to the victory X value of each card, which is just delve too deep for 1.
Mm-hmm.
For every 2 clues that were on the act deck when the game ended, which is 12, choose an investigator to earn 1 additional experience point. Experience from this reward must be divided as evenly among the investigators as possible. 12 clues, 6 experience, 3 each.
Yep.
So 4 each.
Alright.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
And coming out of the first 2 scenarios, we have 13. I'm happy with that.
Mm-hmm.
Proceed to Interlude 1. The investigators must decide. Things seem to have calmed down. Perhaps we should go back inside and investigate further. Or, I don't trust this place one bit. Let's block the door and get the hell out of here. Or, if these people are allowed to live, these horrors will only repeat themselves. We have to put an end to this. We have to kill them. What do you think? So, you and I have played this campaign together once before,
Mm-hmm.
and we burned down the house.
Mm-hmm.
And pretty much went conviction the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
So I lean towards doubt.
Yeah, sure, we can go in.
We could go in, or I've never blocked the door before.
Blocking the door is boring.
I've never read that text. Is it boring?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll go back in?
Yeah, let's go in.
Okay. The change in atmosphere has you curious. What if it was all a trick of your mind? What if the hauntings that follow the King in Yellow are but transitory? The answers to all of your questions might lie inside. Cautiously, you open the front door to the manor once again. Reassuring jazz and the clamor of casual conversation grow louder as you step inside. The enticing smell of roasted pork wafts through the air. As you suspected, the signs of struggle and oddities you noticed before have vanished without explanation. Then, as you turn the corner into the dining room, you find the stranger, speaking with another man. Tall, mustached, wearing a fine black suit and holding a silver-handled cane. The stranger turns to you, his gaze drills through your mind, and your vision swims with agony. Before you realize it, you are running as fast as you can, toppling through the front doorway in a haze of pain and disorientation. Without time to catch your breath, you race to your vehicle and speed away, hands trembling upon the steering wheel. Why would you go back inside? In your campaign log, record that you intruded on a secret meeting. Mark 1 doubt. We are removing all the tokens and adding 2 elder things to the chaos bag. And the story continues in Echoes of the Past.
Nice.
Cool. So this scenario basically had exactly one difference, and it was Dianne, right? And new cards in the encounter deck.
There was this card was new, and then there was like 3
Shocking
new ones
display,
of these,
yeah.
but then we never got any of them. Which is
Yeah, I kind of want to peek.
Oh, well the hidden cards we had.
Yeah, okay.
So I had 2 of them.
You had 2 more of them?
I was wondering if I succeed by 3, do I get to discard both, or?
Oh, they all have the same. I had thought that would be different. It's 3 copies of the same card. I see.
Yeah, it'd be cool.
Interesting.
If they were different.
Yeah, I think you do get to fail both if they both trigger at the same time.
Mm.
I had assumed that they were 3 different variants just because that's how all the other hidden cards were.
Yeah.
But so I've said this. Well, I don't know if I've said this on our videos or anything. I've said this like on Discord and stuff. I'm not a fan of the alternatives to Ancient Evils because what Ancient Evils' role is in my mind is providing uncertainty to the timeline of the game. And whenever it's like take a Doom or something, then that restores the certainty.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that that's kind of defeats the purpose. That said, I love the idea of like Peril. Do you take this as a hidden card or get a Doom?
Yeah.
Like that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I just wish now that we know the 3 are the same thing. I wish that like there was any mystery to it. I know in this scenario that if you take it as a hidden card, I know what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
As far as
it's probably the mildest of all the like Ancient Evils alternatives.
to be honest, yeah, it's probably milder than I forget the name of the Dunwich Return to Dunwich alternative.
Yeah, there was like
but,
two encounter cards.
Yeah, and I didn't understand this until people pointed it out online pretty recently, but because they are like nested in the Peril card that is the Evils variant, both those cards have Peril. Like you have to act as if you're under Peril for both of the cards you draw, which is kind of nuts.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. I'm gonna peek at. Oh. Okay. Here's an example of. I'm not. Spoilers. If you don't want to know what a return to Carcosa Sickening Reality does, just see you next time. Choose a party guest in play, which we had 1. Each investigator at that party guest location takes 1 damage. Place 1 Doom on the current agenda. Flip this card to its enemy side. Oh, and it turns that party guest into a crazed guest, which is real rough.
What happens if there's no party guest? Does it say?
Oh, at the top, before the flavor text, it says, if there are no party guests in play, place this card back underneath the scenario reference card and randomly choose a new Sickening Reality.
Got it. Alright, that makes sense.
They have the same... Oh, there's 2 of those, and 1 actually that... Oh. 1 that turns Dianne Devine into an enemy. That's cool. Yeah. Huh.
She has a victory point. Oh, see, we
Oh,
have
yeah.
a victory point.
Oh, man. There was no way we were hanging on for 5 more Sickening
Oh,
Realities.
that's random.
That's actually, like, I think this is a pretty well-tuned scenario because I find that before you get to the point of, like, we're almost out of Sickening Realities, the agenda's going to advance, the fact that all these boss-sized monsters have spawned forces you out the door. Mm-hmm. It works well. I think you're just going to, like, not flip as many guests, but you're still going to get forced to retire at about the same time we did if we'd been drawing these. I don't know. That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks for the game.
Yeah.
That was good. I don't know. I don't want to promise that we're going to keep streaming this campaign going forward because we tend to stream when new packs come out and then we play the new pack. But if we get an opportunity to, I'm down.
Yeah.
And I definitely want to see the rest of the return campaign soon. Yeah. All right. With that, we're going to log off. Thanks for watching. Be optimal, all that sign-off stuff. It's my watch won't light up. 1:30 in the morning, 1:35. Definitely have to get out of here. Good night.